Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Welcome to Crafty Beach. This is Julie. Today I have 15 Valentine gift DIYs for you, all using supplies from the Dollar Tree. I have ideas for women, men, girls, boys, anybody on your list for a Valentine's Day gift. For the first new DIY, I'm going to use one of these little red heart baskets and two of the light pink plastic party bowls. Now you could use the clear ones for that, but I thought the pink added a nice touch of Valentine's Day. And for the bottom, if you can't find this bowl at Dollar Tree, you could always use like a red pot upside down. That would work really well too. But I have found that this is really readily available at all of my stores. For the front of the Gumball machine, I designed this a printable that I will include in the description below that has like a little coin slot and, a way to like turn it. I thought this would be a nice addition, so I'm just going to attach this to the front. Otherwise, this is not going to get much treatment down here. I love the fact that it has the heart cutouts. I think that adds to the Valentine's Day feel for the giant Gumball machine. And I'm going to use a glossy Mod Podge for this because I kind of want it to shine when I seal this on here like the shiny red plastic. I thought this would be fun. I really wanted to find like a wing nut to attach to it, but I asked my husband, he couldn't find any, but that would be a really fun touch. I don't think it would be very hard to put your own like little wing nut on there, but I'm going to kind of do a faux version just by attaching the picture. Now, this is going to be the top of the Gumball machine. Again, I think you could get away with using the clear ones, but I found the pink ones in the Valentine's Day aisle, so I think you might have a better luck of finding these. You want the plain bowls like this, not the super ornate ones. And I'm going to use hot glue along the rim here where it'll come into contact. I tried putting glue on the red bin first, but you really have to put it on this just because it kind of goes up a little bit in the middle, so it doesn't make very good contact. So you're going to have a little bit of gap. The bottom of the light pink bowl and the top of the red basket is a little bit different size, but it's easy enough to cover that up with some ribbon. I don't have a lot of room right there for ribbon, so I'm going to use some of the thinner Valentine's Day ribbon from the Dollar Tree, but I thought this EXO heart ribbon was perfect. I'm just going to attach it here in the front just so it'll stay in place. Wrap it around and have it like start and stop in the back. And that just covered that awkward area. It also covered like any hot glue that might be there. And I just attach it back here with a little hot glue, wrap it around, and do the same thing on the other side. I got this idea off of TikTok. If I can find that TikTok, I'll be sure to include that down in the description below. But I love the idea of a giant gumball machine. And I have a really fun idea for things to put in this as well that really kind of makes it look like a gumball machine. So that looks really good. For the top, I want to add just a little heart to the top. It sits on there and like that. You're going to want to make it kind of hinge where you can open and shut it. I wanted a red sparkly heart for the top, and this was the only one I could find at my Dollar Tree, the one that comes on the little rose, and it's the perfect size. So I just pulled that off and add that to the top. I know they have like a flatter version of the heart too that would work. Really, any of the hearts that are kind of bling like this from the Dollar Tree would work, but I thought this was a really good scale for this. So it's going to go together like this. It's kind of hard to see. It's super big, but let's go ahead and start filling it up. These are the items I'm going to use to fill it. These little fillable containers, they're heart-shaped. I picked up 4 packages, so a total of 16. And that filled the bottom bowl really well, which is really all you need to fill for this. I'm going to see exactly how many I need. Let me show you how far 4 packages will go in this. And the bright red color of these looks really good in the finished product. And they're perfect because you can put little gifts inside each one. So let me show you how I filled mine. I am making mine for a teenage girl. So that's where my ideas came from for this one. First, I'm going to put a little of the decorative shred in the bottom. This is the white with like pink metallic. You could use this. You could use red, white, pink, any of the colors. I really like kind of the two-tone. I think that's kind of pretty. And I like the contrast with the red hearts that we're going to add to it. For the first section of hearts I'm going to fill, I decided to do some like office supplies, school supplies. These are some really pretty iridescent push pins that I found from the Dollar Tree. I was really hoping I could put the container in there like that, but it would not fit. So I'm going to put mine in there individually like this. Some really pretty little push pins and snap the heart on there. They seem to close really well, so I don't think they'll open up on their own. And we can start filling this gumball machine. The second item I found in the stationery aisle were these really pretty paper clips. I thought these were really cute, so I'm going to go ahead and fill a heart with these. I ended up putting 3 in there. I thought I could put the other 3 in another one, but I did realize I needed more hearts, so I do go back and kind of consolidate those all together. The next school supply item I'm going to be using 2 are some pencil sharpeners, and those are from like the Valentine's Day aisle. You get like 9 of them in a package. I'm going to go ahead and put some of those in here. They're just little pencil sharpeners, but they're cute. And so I'm just going to put, let's say, about 3 of them in there and close them up. As you can see, I'm only filling them about halfway. When you're looking for gift ideas, especially from Dollar Tree, you can go around with the hearts and kind of see what items would fit inside these. The fact that they fit inside really makes it really cool. These are some really pretty like pink binder clips that I found from Dollar Tree. And so I'm going to go ahead and load those up into one, just like that. The next set of prizes for our gumball machine are going to be like makeup, nail, hair items. That's when I decided I'm probably going to need more hearts, so I did double up the paper clips into one, so I would have plenty of hearts because I got lots of ideas for gifts for this one. These are some heart-shaped makeup sponges that I found at Dollar Tree. I found all of these items like in the makeup and like hair care item of my store. And I can fit both of the heart little sponges in there because they're kind of squishy, so you can kind of squish them and clip those in there. For the next item, I'm going to use these little fingernail clippers. These are really pretty. They were like pink and purple, and they're smaller. So there's like a fingernail clipper, there's a toenail clipper, but they're definitely small enough to fit in here. Again, make sure you're not buying things that are not going to fit in there. But it was so fun going around Dollar Tree and trying to find items that she would like that would fit in here well. These are like a heart-shaped nail file, and how perfect are these for Valentine's Day? They have the lips, they have the XOXO. All 3 of the little nail files fit in here perfectly. So we're going to pop that heart together. The next Gumball prize we're going to have here is some fingernail polish. I found this Lucky Charms scented nail polish. Definitely smaller than some of the other nail polishes that they have there at the Dollar Tree. And I think they're really cute. They definitely fit in here. You can actually get 2 of them in one of the plastic hearts. The next item I'm going to do are ponytail holders. You get quite a few in this package. I thought I would include the pink ones for sure for Valentine's Day, and that fills it up pretty nicely. And pop that back in there. The final item there is earphones. I was really surprised to find that Dollar Tree has like USB-C earphones that work with the latest iPhones. So that's handy because a lot of them have the old-fashioned headphone portals that don't work with their phones. So I thought that was really cool. I'm just going to pop that in there. It fit perfectly. All you have to do, of course, is remove the packaging and pop it in the heart. Now, we can't forget candy, so let's fill up the rest of the hearts with candy for prizes. They have so many different Valentine's Day candies at Dollar Tree. I bought way too much for this video. There's a double crisp chocolate heart. I'm going to fill that up into one. And I wanted a variety of different candies, so I'm going to do different kind of candy in each one of the hearts. This one is the cookies and cream hearts. And these are like just some little chocolate hearts. Those are my favorite. I think those are really good. And pop that together. You could just do bubble gum since it's a bubble gum machine, but I am going to add some gum in here just for fun. These are like the peanut butter filled ones, peanut butter hearts in this one, and we still have 3 more to go. The great thing about this is you can give lots of gifts this way. I think that A teenage girl would love this. So this would be really easy to modify for any kid, or hey, I would like to receive this even as an adult. So chocolate hearts in that one. I found they had the little candy bracelets. These are so yummy. And so I'm going to pop a couple of these. I think I can fit 2 in one of the hearts. And of course, since it's a bubble gum machine, we have to include some bubble gum. So I picked up some double bubble from like the regular candy aisle at the Dollar Tree. And we're going to put some of this in here as well. Do you guys remember this bubble gum from when you were a kid? It's so good. And I'm going to pop the lid back on that one. Got it full of bubble gum. Now, let me show you how I'm going to put this together. You don't want to glue it on because you want to be able to open and shut it. And so what I want to do is kind of like hinge the lid on there. For some more filler though, I decided to put some of those little foam hearts, glitter hearts from Dollar Tree in there, the little red ones. I had some. I thought it would be another fun Valentine's Day touch, just kind of around the edges where you'll be able to see it from the outside. Now, for the lid, I decided to use the little glitter heart stickers from the Dollar Tree. They're made out of foam to make kind of a hinge lid. And so I want to do it on the sides. I'm using the largest red glitter sticker, and they're pretty flexible. So I attach it to the lid just like this, and then sit it on there and go around the ridge, and it matches the theme. It looks really well, and it makes it hinge open and shut like that. Now, if you're going to give it as a gift, you're going to want to seal it up until they get it. So I did the same thing here on the other side so it stays shut, just by using the heart sticker and going around the ridge there. Now you can tell them they can remove that one to open and shut it, but it's kind of too big to show you how it looks. So let me show you here how our giant gumball machine for Valentine's Day turned out. I think it's adorable. You look in there, you see all the red containers for all the prizes for the faux gumball machine, and it was so much fun to put this one together. I really hope you enjoyed this DIY giant gumball machine. Now for the next new Valentine's DIY, we're going to take one of these boxes from the Dollar Tree, just a regular box. It has to have a lid that comes on and off like this. This is kind of a big one. I chose the largest one I could find. And we're going to make a surprise box with this. So you're going to want to cut the side of each one of the boxes. I'm just using my razor blade and trying to go as straight as I can down. I don't want to have to clean it up too much. And what's going to happen is when they take the lid off, the box is all going to open with all kinds of Valentine's Day surprises. I'm going to do this one for a little girl. You could really do this for just about anybody because you can just change what you put in there. I did use my razor blade to kind of clean up some of the cardboard that didn't cut perfectly, just to try to make it look better. It'll make it look better when it's closed like that too, if you don't have like a lot of excess paper. So be sure to kind of clean it up a little bit. And what we're going to do is put different gifts on each side of the box, and then also a gift in the middle. So that looks pretty good. I think we can work with that. I was able to find some double-sided tape at Dollar Tree to use for this, and I kind of messed mine up a little bit here at the start. I didn't realize I couldn't really use that part right there. But I guess once you start releasing it, it works better. I could not get the lining off of the first one here, so I just removed it and put another piece down. You're not going to be able to see that. And I do like 2 strips of the double-sided tape. For a notebook, I found these sticky notes from the Dollar Tree in pink, just the right size. And you could also do like the little mini notebooks for this. And I'm going to stick to the side. I need another piece of tape so it kind of stays in place right here. And then there's some room next to it, so I'm going to put some of those Dollar Tree pencil sharpeners next to it. They're super cute. They go with the theme. I wanted to do for art supplies, some of the scented markers, a notebook, anything that would fit in there. You could also do like crayons would work really well in there. If you could find some smaller pencils to fit in there. Again, if you're at Dollar Tree already, just take the box with you to whatever aisle you're going and see what would fit in there. And you kind of have to test it to make sure it's going to stand up properly and everything's going to stay attached. I was able to put 4 of the pencil sharpeners on there. On the other side, we're going to do the scented markers. I thought these were really pretty. They have so many markers that would fit in here. These barely fit, but they can slightly overlap the top, so I think it'll work well. Just make sure that it will open when you're attaching these. I'm going to attach mine like rainbow style here. And who doesn't love a scented marker? And I thought that would be really cute. I always like to include like art supplies. That's a fun thing to include in Valentine's Day gifts. But we can't forget candy. So I picked up some of the chocolate hearts. We have cookies and cream. We have the double crisp hearts. We're going to stay with one theme for each of the walls. So again, you just take your double-sided tape and make a row and start attaching the chocolate candy. I was able to get 3 across to fit in this. And you can put as many prizes in here as however large your box is, right? So I did a total of 9 in like a grid fashion like that with a double-sided tape, and that looks really good. Let's change it up with a different kind of candy on the other side. And I think this is such a fun gift idea. You don't have to do this just for a child. This would be a great gift idea for an adult as well. Way to include candy, little fun things, and the fact that it like kind of explodes when you open it is a really fun Valentine's Day surprise. I was able to fit 9 of these on this side too. They're the same size. And just make sure to push them down so they will at least stay stuck, at least temporarily. And that looks pretty good. We have all of the sides filled up. I do want to add some candy inside. I'm going to use some of the Valentine's Day Tootsie Roll set for that, a smaller candy. When it explodes, I want to make sure everything fits really well. I do want to put a little bit of the decorative shred here in the bottom, just to kind of go with the confetti effect when you open it. So I just do like a little bed of the pink and white confetti down here. For the prize inside, I found a cute little teddy bear, pink and red. I'm just going to cut the price off of it and the tag here and put that inside. It says for someone special, so I'll leave the little heart tag on there. It fits in there just perfectly. You could also use like one of any of the like small stuffed animals or gnomes for this project. Let's try it on to make sure he's going to fit, and he does. So kind of temporarily put it together like this, like a box, and then start filling it up. I started filling mine up with the Valentine's Day Tootsie Rolls and the shredded paper to make it look really full. So when you open it up, it's all gonna kind of explode out. And I will show you how that works. You kind of need more than 2 hands to kind of keep it closed while you're filling it up. You might want to put something on each side. And then while holding it together, go ahead and slide the lid on. Try to make sure that none of your shredded paper is kind of sticking out the sides. And it looks so cute. You have no idea that it's a surprise box. But let me show you how it is a surprise. So when your gift recipient takes the lid off, it all comes out like this, where they'll see all of their gifts. But for now, let's go ahead and try to put this back together before it exploded by closing it back up and putting the lid back on. I think this is such a fun gift idea. Who doesn't like a little surprise in their gift? It looks just like a standard gift Valentine's Day gift box, nothing special. So it is a fun surprise when they go to open it. So this is what it looks like, of course, closed. And if you wanted to do a smaller version of this, they do have different size boxes. And this is what it looks like. Exploded open. I think the paper shreds is kind of like a confetti effect. And having some more candy inside of it kind of spill out like that really adds to the effect when it opens up. And you can put lots of fun little surprises in there, and it does not cost very much to put this together. So this is how it looks like before it explodes, and then I also have it after it's all open. Really fun gift idea. I hope you enjoyed this new DIY. This is one of the metal Valentine's Day buckets from Dollar Tree. It's kind of large, and I want to use that and make it into a hot air balloon. So I'm going to do that with just some Dollar Tree balloons. I was only able to find white, but I think we can make it look Valentine's Day with some of their little heart stickers. And then for the sides of the balloon, I'm going to use some of those paper straws from Dollar Tree. Now, originally I was going to use a paper lantern for the very top part, but I couldn't find any in the size and color that I wanted at Dollar Tree, so I chose balloons, and I think it's even cuter that way. So I just kind of blow up my white balloon to scale pretty much all the way. And then I thought we could always just decorate that, kind of give it a Valentine's Day feel. These are the little glitter red stickers from the Dollar Tree that are hearts. And I'm just going to kind of randomly do them like the medium size here in a pattern. I'm kind of trying to alternate them randomly. So it kind of looks like a heart pattern all over. Just an easy way. I mean, I guess you could always do like red or pink balloons as well. Those would even look cute with hearts on them too. But I was only able to find white because, sometimes Dollar Tree doesn't have exactly what we want. But hey, at least it's inexpensive, right? So I'm going to switch it up now to the smaller ones because I've used all of the medium size and just kind of randomly place those all around my balloon too. Trying to be careful not to pop my balloon. I just knew I was going to pop it in this DIY, but so far, so good. So that looks pretty good. Kind of a random pattern, and I kind of want to show you what I want to do. I want to have the balloon at the top, and this is going to be the basket at the bottom of our hot air balloon, and then we can fill it up with all kinds of Valentine's Day treats. Now, to hold the balloon up, I thought these little paper straws from the Dollar Tree would be perfect. I picked the red and white ones, just trying to get some Valentine's Day colors, and we could do one on each corner like that, and we can sit the balloon on top. Now for the bottom part here, I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue on it to keep them in place and gluing them on the inside of the metal bucket. This is not like the small metal buckets that they have at the Dollar Tree. I would say this is more of like a medium size. Lots of room for Valentine's Day treats inside. So I think that will work. I can put the balloon on there. I'm going to try gluing it on. But it can always just sit on there too if you're not going to be traveling with it or anything like that. But again, I was a little scared I was going to pop the balloon, but I didn't. So I'm happy with how that looks. So now we can fill it up with some Valentine's Day goodies. I hit up the candy aisle at Dollar Tree for Valentine's Day, and I found lots of good stuff. Let's see, we have little peanut butter hearts. I tried to choose like a variety. Some of the pink Hershey Kisses. Love being able to get some of the brand name stuff like that there. Some of the chocolate hearts in the foil packages. They even had Reese's hearts, which are delicious. And then for this one, I picked up some Mario socks. For this boy, I know loves Mario, so I thought that would be a fun little thing to throw in here too, besides just candy. So I'm going to start with just some of the filler. I picked this up the party section at Dollar Tree. This is the red one. And then I'm just going to kind of put the Mario socks in there first. They're kind of the largest thing. And then we can just start piling this up with candy. Since it is a larger bucket, lots of room for treats in here. And this would be a really fun DIY for a kid. I'm going to give this to my favorite teenager. And I think any little kid would like this as well. And so I did some of the chocolate foil hearts, and I'm pretty much going to do all of the little pink kisses in here. I know he likes those. And then just mix it up. These are the little peanut butter heart. Just kind of scatter those around. And then the Reese's hearts. Those things are so delicious. They have these for every holiday. So good. Can't go wrong with these. They're not very Valentine's Day color with that orange, but that's okay. They're delicious. And just going to pile it up a little bit more until it's full, and then we can attach the balloon to this one, and it will be ready to go. It was really a lot easier to make this than I expected, and I just love how it turned out. Now to attach the balloon. Again, you can kind of just sit it on there. It will stay on there, but I wanted to try to glue mine on if possible. Again, I don't want to use hot glue or anything like that because I don't want to pop the balloon, but this is how I figured mine out. I decided that if I cut my straws like a little bit at an angle, it's going to like make it kind of nest in there a little bit better. So as you can see, I'm just cutting it at an angle so that it's smaller on the inside, longer on the outside. just to kind of give an area to hold the balloon in place. And I did that on all 4 of them. And then I decided to use tacky glue. I thought that might be a good solution. And I just put some on the end of each straw. And then I take my balloon, try to figure out which heart pattern I like the best, and then just sit that right on top of the straws. I don't know how durable that will be, but again, it's really fun, and it's not going to be something that lasts forever because, of course, it does have a balloon. And then I designed this free printable. It says "Love is in the air." I went ahead and made like a whole sheet of these free printable tags that we're going to be using on a lot of the gift baskets today for you, and I'll include that in the description below this video. I just cut mine out, a little hot air balloon that says "Love is in the air." I used my hole puncher just to punch a hole in there, and then just some Dollar Tree twine. And I'm going to tie that to one of the little straws that's holding up the hot air balloon. And just tie it on there, knot it. It was kind of hard to show you it at this point because I'm trying not to dump everything that I just loaded it up with. But let me show you how it turned out. Our little hot air balloon gift basket. I absolutely love it. And you know, the white balloon totally worked out, especially with all those little red glitter stickers. Isn't it so cute? Love is in the air. I love it. And you can put whatever you want inside besides candy if you'd like, but this is how my first one turned out. Now for the next one, I picked up one of these little pink, it's kind of like a little caboodles like makeup case, right? From Dollar Tree, and it's pink glitter, and I thought that would be perfect for Valentine's Day for this idea. I am going to use some of the red glitter hearts again. These are the little foam stickers from Dollar Tree, just to give a little bit more of a Valentine's Day feel for it. And, you know, you could always remove those later if you wanted to, but I thought it'd be cute to kind of decorate it for Valentine's Day besides the pink glitter. And then it has like a pink bottom. I thought this would be really cute to do a little art gift basket for a kid. So again, I have some of the decorative shred from Dollar Tree in the party section. This one's really cute. It's like pink and white shred like mixed together. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some in there. Might need to add some more here in a minute. And then I found some really cute little art supplies. These are little heart stickers from the Dollar Tree. I thought those would be really cute for Valentine's Day. These are some really cute like pastel colored gel pens. And you know, you can find some really cute art supplies at the Dollar Tree. Look at this little alpaca pink notebook that like folds open. It's got like little notebooks and post-it pads inside and super cute. It's not technically Valentine's Day, but I thought the pink definitely went with Valentine's Day. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the package just to make it a little bit more accessible. And it's just the right size for this case. And this is a great case to carry art supplies around with too. I also found some pink like pearl crayons and look, even some little heart eraser hearts, all from Dollar Tree, to load up this cute little basket. Now, I'm going to attach a free printable to this as well. This one's going to say "Creativity in a Box." I thought that was really fun. It doesn't really need much else because you've got the pink glitter, you've got like the red hearts and stuff like that. I didn't think it looked as full as I wanted it to. So I'm just going to add a little bit more shreds, pile everything back in there. And now we just need to add the tag. This is what it looks like, the printable that I designed with all 6 of them together. I was going to do print and cut, but most of them are just hearts. So pretty easy to cut out by themselves. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut mine out rather than try to mess with my Cricut. I will include it as a PDF file though, where you can print them all out at once. And so I just cut this one out, poked a hole in there, and again, just going to use twine, and I can tie that to the handle. A cute little creativity in a box for the art supplies. Perfect. I know not only my son, but like my nieces and nephews always really enjoyed getting art supplies for gifts. Sometimes that's what they would ask for me from Christmas, and I would get them as much as I possibly could. But I think that looks pretty cute. I'm not going to do a bow or anything like that. I don't think it really needs it. So here it is, our little creativity in a box DIY. I love the pink glitter. We do have a few Valentine's Day accents on there with the stickers, but it's just some really cute like pink and heart themed art supplies inside. And you never know what you're going to find at Dollar Tree, like in the art supply category. You can really find some really nice stuff. Now the next DIY, I'm going to do a baking theme. So I picked up one of the little red mixing bowls from the Dollar Tree, and that is going to be a gift basket that's actually, something that you can use. And since I'm doing the baking theme for cake, I also picked up a little whisk and a little spoon from Dollar Tree, and they even have red measuring cups. Sometimes you can find the heart-shaped ones there. I also have some of their little silicone pink little cupcake reusable like silicone molds, I guess. And I thought that'd be really cute piled in with some cake. Now, the person I'm making this for is keto, so I made sure to get the right kind of cake mix and frosting from the grocery store. Unfortunately, I couldn't find that one at the Dollar Tree, but I think they do have cake mix a lot of times and frosting at the Dollar Tree. And again, I'm using some of the pink and white shreds to fill up the bottom of our little mixing bowl. And then we can just start loading everything in here. This is a really fun idea for a gift basket for just about anybody. Everybody loves cake, right? Even if you can't do sugar. So I just kind of load everything in here, and then I want to kind of shrink wrap it. So of course, everything stays together and it kind of looks more professional. Now I'm just going to use cheap generic plastic wrap to do my shrink wrapping. It's so easy. It gives you a really nice finish. It melts easily. I'm going to use my heat gun, but you could always use a blow dryer if you don't have one. And I'm not going to go on the sides. I don't really want to interfere with the handle or anything. I'm just going to go around mine because it's not quite wide enough to cover everything on this large mixing bowl. But I do kind of want to overlap it slightly at the bottom just to kind of seal it in. So I just wrapped it all the way around. And then I'm just going to, kind of gather it, start pushing it on the sides of the mixing bowl just to get it as tight as I can before I go in and start shrink wrapping it. Now, as you can see, the plastic wrap melts just like shrink wrap, but it's less expensive and easier to find. So I get a nice shrink wrap around like all my baking supplies, my cake mix and everything like that. Just get it as tight as I possibly can. And it's super easy to remove for the gift recipient as well. Now I did design a printable to go on this one as well. This one I designed a cute little cupcake. It says Sweet Valentine Wishes. I was trying to think of a fun saying to go on there. That's basically all I could come up with. I couldn't think of any good cake sayings for this. But it has a little heart on top, and I thought that was super cute. So just going to cut that one down too and just make a little gift tag for this one. I don't really have anywhere to hang it, so I'm not going to punch this one. I'm actually just going to use some of the double-sided tape from Dollar Tree and pop one of those on the back and then just stick it to the shrink wrap right on top. And we have another Valentine's Day gift. Sweet Valentine Wishes, a fun cake theme with, items that you can really use. There's really not much that you would have to throw away on this for packaging. Just, I guess, the packaging that your cake comes in, basically, and, your shrink wrap. But I think it turned out really cute. It's very red, very Valentine's Day. Definitely goes with the theme well. Okay, for the next DIY, I wanted to do kind of like a movie night theme. So I found some of these great like popcorn buckets. They're like paper buckets from the Dollar Tree in the Valentine's Day section. You get two for $1.25, and I'm actually going to be using both of them. They're a really nice size. So this is really cute because then once you pop the popcorn, you can put it in the bucket. So I also got some Pop Secret movie theater popcorn and some chocolates. And I even got a gift card at Dollar Tree. We usually like rent movies from Apple and stuff like that. So I thought that would be a good option because I kind of wanted to do a movie night at home. But they also have like AMC and Regal and stuff like that at Dollar Tree too. I'm going to go ahead and start filling up my popcorn bucket with a little bit of the red paper shreds. And then we can put the popcorn in there and the chocolates. And you can get whatever kinds you want. I kind of wanted like a sweet and a salty kind of theme for this movie night, Ben. And I just kind of add more shred until it looks a little bit fuller and everything looks good. I want it to, it's only got 3 items, so I want it to look as full as I can. Now for the Apple gift card, I am just going to use one of the skewers from Dollar Tree and just cut it off so it's not too long. And I'm just going to simply attach that to the back of the gift card, making sure I don't really interfere with anything with the gift card. And I just glue my skewer on the back, and then I can use that as a pick, kind of putting that down in the gift basket. I'm also going to use those red shreds to kind of fill up the sides. And this is just a quick Valentine's Day gift that anybody would love. Popcorn, candy, a free movie. I mean, can't go wrong with that as a Valentine's Day gift. So this is set up pretty well. I'm just going to go ahead and pop off the top of this, the hanger, and kind of push this down inside the gift basket. And then I kind of want to keep everything together on this one as well. I want to make sure you don't lose that gift card. And so I'm going to shrink wrap this as well with just some of the plastic wrap. I'm just going to kind of go base to base on this. Again, there's like one side that might not have a complete seal, but pretty close. I decided to kind of do mine front to back like this, kind of wrapping that around the bottom of it on both sides and kind of bringing the sides together. It pretty much covers everything up. And then again, I'm going to go in with my heat gun and shrink wrap it. Trying not to go too hot on the chocolates, of course. But just a quick, easy Valentine's Day DIY gift that you could really give to anybody. I don't know who would not like this for Valentine's Day. So I think that looks pretty good. I've got it shrink wrapped as tight as I can. As you can see, that the plastic wrap just does such a good job for that. I really like using that. And now this is the printable I designed for this one. I did movie night with some movie items inside of a little red heart. Again, pretty generic, so you can pretty much use that for just about anyone. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut this one down too. I don't really have anywhere to hang this one as well, so I'm going to kind of do the same thing where I'm just going to put some double-sided tape here on the back and just stick that on the top here. Just a fun little tag to add to it and explain what the gift basket is about. So this is another Valentine's Day gift DIY, popcorn, candy, and a movie. Really fun gift. This would be great for your sweetheart or pretty much anyone on your list. Kids would enjoy this as well. And, you know, you can use the popcorn bucket. So I love a functional item like that you can use for your gift basket. So you're really not going to have any extra waste. Now, this is the second popcorn bucket that we had. It's nice and big. So I thought we would do like a little spa bucket for a girl. So I did like a makeup vanishing towel. This is a bubble bath bar. They have so many great spa items at the Dollar Tree. This is like a little shower gel and bath bombs. That one was from Valentine's Day section. Everything else was from the main aisle on my store. But look at this microfiber hair wrap with the little hearts all over. I picked up a little pink bath sponge. It's even got like a scrubber brush on it, which is kind of cool. And I found a love sponge. I found so many things for the spa theme for a girl. Some EXO bath bombs. I thought that would be really cute. And this is like a little Valentine pumice. It says XOXO on it. And I even found a little red bell that you can ring, you know, if you're enjoying yourself on your spa night and you need somebody to wait on you. I thought that would be a fun little touch. So again, I'm going to start with some pink and white shreds in this one. And I was thinking about taking the hair wrap out of the box, but it does have directions on the back, so I thought I would leave it in there. I think I can make it fit. We got the pumice stone. Now, this one was too large or I bought too much stuff, one of the two. So I am going to have to take this out, which is fine. And just going to start piling everything in here. One good thing about gift baskets, especially if you're going to shrink wrap them, is that you can go high and it just makes your gift basket look so much fuller anyway. So just kind of piling everything in here, kind of whatever makes sense. And I'm going to kind of scatter some bath bombs. Those also act as decor with the little hearts. And the little bell we can kind of work in here as well. And then I'm going to do the little love sponge like right on top. And since we're going to shrink wrap it, I think that will stay in place. So I just kind of put that on the back of it. And again, we're going to use some of the plastic wrap to shrink wrap it. A really fun theme. You could use this gift for your daughter, your granddaughter. You could use this for a woman as well. I mean, everything is spa related. But I was kind of going for that pink feel, so whoever you know that likes pink would probably enjoy this little spa basket. Since I'm shrink wrapping it on there, that love is going to kind of act like a sign for the top of it as well, and it definitely keeps it in place. I just kind of go front to back on mine again, and then just kind of cinch up the sides as much as I can. Again, that's all going to shrink wrap down when I go in there with my heat gun. So we're going to do that now. Give it a good shrink wrap. Super cute. I really like when I can use like functional items like that for decor, but some of the later gift baskets we'll be doing today, I will be adding some bows and some more decorative things like that. But for these, I wanted to try to keep them pretty simple. And so that's why I designed the free printables to kind of decorate these and kind of explain them. And I think that looks pretty good. Our little spa gift basket. So cute. And again, so many options from Dollar Tree to go into that. I designed this free printable. It's a little conversation heart that says Spa Day to kind of explain the little gift basket. And again, I'm just going to cut that out. Use some of the double-sided tape and attach that to the top of this gift basket as well. And I know a lot of times people are like, you know, who wants stuff from the Dollar Tree for a gift like this? But these are some really nice items that you would want to use anyway. And you really can't sleep on Dollar Tree. They do have some really nice items. And this is how it turned out. And so much more inexpensive if you were to try to buy any or all of this stuff at another store for sure. So I think that turned out really fun. What do you guys think about our little spa day gift basket? Super cute. Now, I've seen this idea around and I wanted to try it. You take 2 of these bowls from Dollar Tree, put them together, use a foam wreath and a plate, and make a giant ring pop. And it holds all the presents. And so I thought I had to try it. So I picked up a couple of these when I was out shopping for this stuff at Dollar Tree today. So I got 2 of the pink bowls, 1 of the wreath forms, and then I picked up some of these plastic plates from the party section at Dollar Tree. Just because I didn't really want to paint a plate and I wanted it to be lightweight and plastic. They are very lightweight, but I think we can make them work. The red and pink are perfect for Valentine's Day, but I will have to paint the wreath form. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut like right along the seam that's already on there. What I want to do is kind of cut an area out, kind of like, you know, how a ring pop has an opening in it, so you can adjust it around your finger. And then the other part that I'm going to have to cut off is the top of it so that I can attach the ring pop to it. So I'm just using my little pool noodle cutter thing from Dollar Tree to cut the foam. It works really well. And as you can see, I just cut part of it so I have a flat surface where I can attach that plate to it. Now, this was the only item that isn't in Valentine's Day color, so I'm definitely going to have to paint that. I wish I had spray paint for this, even though I don't know how that would do on the foam. I didn't have any, so I'm just using some bright red acrylic and a brush and just going to paint this all over. Trying to paint both sides at once without like really sitting it down so I can get maximum coverage. I was really impressed with how well it painted. I only did 1 coat. It was kind of a heavy coat, but I was worried I wasn't going to be able to cover up all of that green, but it actually really went on pretty well. I thought the red would go great with the plate for the bottom part of the ring pop, and then the ring pop itself can be the pink to represent the candy. And they're both Valentine's Day colors, so I think they'll go well together. So I don't really have to paint like the flat part up here. So I'm just kind of painting all around that. And then I used my heat gun to dry this. It was pretty wet, so it did definitely take a few minutes to get that dry so that we could work with that and start putting all this together. This is how it looks dry, and now we can start filling this up. I thought it would be best to load up the ring pop first with Valentine's Day presents. So let me show you what I found at Dollar Tree. But first, I'm going to start with a little bit of filler to help fill it up a little bit. It's not going to need too much because I did find lots of stuff to go into this. So I'm just using some of the red filler here for the bottom of the gift basket. I found this cute little XOXO pink puppy, a little plushie. I thought he would be so cute inside. And then we're going to fill it up with, I also found some Valentine's Day socks. Some XOXO socks. I'm going to fold those up, put those in there, but everything else is pretty much going to be candy. I did want to put like ring pops inside to kind of go with the ring pop theme, but the only ones I could find were the lip pops, but they're still ring pops, so I think that totally works. So they look like lips when you put them like the sucker in your mouth. So they're kind of cute with definitely a Valentine's Day theme. So I'm going to go ahead and do a bag of those from Dollar Tree. I found some of the pink, red, and white swirled heart pops from Dollar Tree as well. And we're going to do a bunch of those suckers in here as well. I'm going to save some of those for another DIY. And again, some of the Reese's hearts, so delicious. Everybody likes these. I'm going to pile some of these in here. Since you're doing that entire like ring pop, you can definitely do some bigger gifts than this one. And then again, I have some of like the peanut butter hearts we can scatter in here, some of the chocolate hearts. Just kind of load it up with goodies for Valentine's Day. Super cute. Now you could glue this together, but I wanted to make it easy for the child to open. So I'm just going to use some tape, and I'm just going to tape like 4 sides. That's going to keep it together, but it's going to make it easy enough for the gift recipient to open this. And you can't really see it. Kind of blends in with the bowl. So this is what we have so far for the top of our ring pop. Now we need to put this all together. I was trying to think, I didn't really want to hot glue this on here, but I am going to have to use some hot glue. That plastic plate was very thin, so I didn't know how well it would hold up. So for this part, I decided to use double-sided tape. It's pretty strong. So I'm going to use 4 pieces of that on the inside of the plate, and then I'll just leave the glue for the wreath part for the bottom. So I'm just going to stick that right on there. That's going to be the bottom part. I was having a hard time. I didn't want to find a plate that was too big. I wanted it to kind of be to scale, and I think that this worked well. So that's how that looks at this point. And now it's a matter of attaching the ring to the ring pop. I actually love how this turned out. I think it was so fun to make, and I'm so glad that I decided to try it. I went ahead and set mine upside down, and we can kind of put this together like this. Whenever you put hot glue on foam, it's going to melt, so you kind of have to act fast with this. I just lay this on the plate. I did have a little bit of hot glue like seeping out, but no big deal. I'm just making sure that I push down a lot, that it's good and secure, and it's not really going to fall apart on me. And then I did try to clean up some of my hot glue mess there. But when the foam wreath started crackling, I like kind of panicked and put it on there really fast. But it worked. And here it is, our little ring pop gift basket. This was so fun to make. I really enjoyed this, and I think the recipient is going to love it. It'd be perfect for a little girl, but I think anybody would love it. I think it's super fun. And I'm a full-grown adult. But this is how it turned out. I think the pink and the red really worked well together. It was a lot easier to make than I thought it would be. Really, the only time consuming part for me was painting the wreath form. But look how cute that is. Now, the next DIY, I found some of these great, like clear XOXO Valentine's Day baskets at Dollar Tree. Again, you get 2 in a package for $1.25. And I thought this would be really cute to do like a manicure theme for a gift basket. So I'm only going to need one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and separate them. I like the fact that it's clear. It's going to kind of show off everything that's going to be in this gift basket. And it's kind of a smaller gift basket, so you don't have to go too crazy. Now, I found some items from, like the nail care. I found fingernail polish remover. It's like a purple color, so that's going to go great with the Valentine's Day color scheme. And then I picked up 3 different kinds of pink in the fingernail polish. I thought that was really cute for Valentine's Day. I found some little matchbook nail files. These were pink and they have little roses on them. And even found some pink like toenail clippers. And then for filler, I thought it'd be really cute to use cotton balls to use, with the fingernail polish remover. So it's a functional filler. I'm going to go ahead and pop this out of the plastic just to make it a little bit more accessible. I'm going to leave the clippers in the package though, just so they don't get lost in the gift basket. And we can start putting this together. I love the idea of using the cotton balls and having like a functional filler. I think that's really great. And I got the cotton balls. I got everything, of course, at the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to start placing the cotton balls in the bottom just to get us started for filler. And then we can start loading this up. The largest item I have, of course, is the fingernail polish remover. So I'm going to put that in there and then just keep going. The little nail files, the nail clippers, and then I'm going to kind of build it up a little bit more, and then we can put the fingernail polish in there up towards the top where you can still see it. And I'm trying to include as many of the cotton balls as I can to make the gift basket nice and full. And I think this is a really fun, cute theme for a gift basket. And again, this could be, for anybody that wants to paint their nails. It doesn't necessarily need to be for a child, but I think it's really cute. And again, I don't want everything kind of flying out of it, so I am going to shrink wrap this as well. Just going to go in there with some of the plastic wrap. I find it easier just to take the whole roll out than to worry about the cutter and just cut it with scissors. Otherwise, I might end up with a tangled mess. And again, we're just going to go over the top like that and kind of go around the very bottom so we can kind of shrink wrap everything nicely. And this kind of like really kind of disappeared against like that clear plastic container, made it look really nice in the end. And I just try to kind of clean up the sides as much as I can, kind of like wrapping a package almost. Once I get it all on there, I can go in and give it a quick shrink wrap. I did design a printable for this one as well to kind of go with the theme. A little Valentine's Day poem that I thought would be cute to attach to this. So once I get it all shrink wrapped, we can attach that. Again, I don't really have like a handle or anything on this to hang it, so I'm just going to kind of attach it to it. But this is how it looks so far. Isn't that so cute? Very festive for Valentine's Day. And this is the free printable. Roses are red, violets are blue. Now you can paint your nails too. So I thought that was cute. I put a little bottle of nail polish on there with a heart on it. And so we're just going to cut out this little pink heart and attach this again with some double-sided tape just onto the plastic wrap. Couldn't be any easier, and everything in this is very functional, and the little container is pretty cute too. You could always reuse that as well. And this is how it turned out, our little manicure Valentine's Day gift basket. Kind of a smaller scale gift basket, but still super cute. I love those containers. I think those are so cute. Dollar Tree really does a good job on stuff like that. And I just found all the stuff at my Dollar Tree today, so everything should still be readily available. Now for the next DIY, I just found a red and white bucket at Dollar Tree. I couldn't find a Valentine's Day one, so I thought we would make it a Valentine's Day one. I was able to find window clings, and so I thought maybe one of these little heart ones with a word on there would be really cute on the little tin bucket. And it sticks to the metal, so you can just kind of lay it on there. That way the gift recipient can always take that off and have a little red and white tin bucket that's not necessarily for Valentine's Day. So that works well. I wanted to do like a candy floral arrangement. Instead of flowers, we're going to do candy. So I used one of the little foam circles from Dollar Tree that fits perfectly in those little tin buckets. I don't want you to really see the green on top though. So I'm going to use some of the red party shreds to decorate the top. So I just put like a layer of hot glue down and kind of glue that. I have a little bit of room there. You can always paint it as well, but I had the decorative shreds, so I thought that would probably be the easiest option to kind of cover up all of that. But it's going to give me a great surface to kind of pile this up with, instead of flowers, we're going to be using candy. I did want to work in some like regular heart decor as well though, so I am going to use some of the heart picks for decoration. I'm going to start with 3 and I can always add more as needed. And then everything else I'm going to kind of have coming out of it like a flower. This one's already on a pick. It's like the pink like Krabby Patty candies from the Dollar Tree. It's nice and tall, so I'm going to put that one kind of right here in the middle. And then I'm just going to kind of have things like shooting out and up, just kind of like the picks in every direction instead of flowers. For the candy, I chose some of the candy hearts. I thought that would be perfect. So they have different varieties. They have like peanut butter. They have like Crispies, whatever kind of color scheme you want. And then I'm going to use some of the skewers from Dollar Tree and kind of cut those down if needed. I'm just going to hot glue those to the back of the candy. This seemed to work well on most of these. Some of them did kind of want to unwrap. And so you can also tape it to the back, and I did end up needing to tape some of these, but I'm kind of shortening them all just because my skewers are really long. Not necessarily doing them all the same length though, because I want them kind of being different lengths that I can kind of pile in there. I'm going to do quite a few of the hearts because I want I want a lot of hearts to be sticking out of it. I thought that'd be really cute for candy. And finding like individually wrapped candy at Dollar Tree can be a little bit challenging because a lot of things come like in big bags. So I tried to make sure everything I did today was individually wrapped. As you can see, that one was starting to come apart, but no big deal. I can just use some Scotch tape on the back of it and make that a little bit stronger without interfering. Most of them did hold up though. I tried to stick with like the red and the silver kind of color scheme on this so they'll all coordinate well together and just start putting those into the foam. It's a great way to display these, and it kind of makes just a little bit of candy look like kind of a bigger present, if you will. A really fun display. This would be a great gift for anybody, like someone in the office, just anybody I think would enjoy this. Who doesn't want some candy for Valentine's Day? Even if they don't have a Valentine, right? And so I needed one more, so I'm gonna to kind of balance it out right here. Kind of doing a pattern, not really, but I thought I needed one more back there. And then I also got some of those heart swirl suckers, so I thought those would be perfect. They're going to be a little shorter, but they will kind of fill in some of the bottom parts, again with the heart theme, and the colors go nicely. So I'm going to kind of scatter those around, pushing those into the floral foam as well. And then I thought I might need just a few more things, so I'm going to do a couple more of the little glitter like hearts just to kind of fill it out. Make it nice and full. You could always add flowers too if you wanted. I kind of wanted to just go with like a heart and candy theme on mine. And I think it turned out really cute. What do you guys think? Here it is, our little love bucket full of love. Chocolate candy, glitter hearts. We've even got some heart shaped suckers in there. Looks delicious, was super easy to do, and I had a great time putting these little Valentine's Day gift baskets together today. And this is how it turned out. And now on to our next gift basket. These are the gift baskets that I put together last year using supplies from the Dollar Tree, but I'm pretty sure everything is still available at Dollar Tree. I got one of the heart bowls. I saw those at Dollar Tree today. And I'm going to fill this one in with some pink shreds. And this is a nice size bowl. So you can really make a large gift basket with this, which is what I was going for. But again, you're going to need a lot of stuff to fill that up. So definitely use some decorative shreds in the bottom so you don't have to have too many items to fill this up. I'm going to do a spa theme. I tried to stick with the pinks again. This one's going to be more for a woman, a little bit more adult than the spa theme before. But some of the items are going to be similar, like this one. So like the shower gel and the bath bombs. Now this is a bigger basket, so I can kind of leave this one all together. I don't have to break it up like I did in the previous one. And I'm just trying to balance it out as well. And then these are some of the exfoliating bath gloves from the Dollar Tree. And if you don't find this stuff like in your Valentine's Day section, they kind of have a spa section there. A lot of the stuff you can find just in the regular like spa section at Dollar Tree. These are some makeup sponges that are little pink hearts. I thought that would be really cute. So I'm going to put that in there as well. Again, trying to make sure everything kind of balanced and more kind of fits in here, trying to do my larger items first. I thought some pink socks would be cozy. These aren't necessarily a Valentine's Day, but I thought they were cute. And who doesn't like some fuzzy socks? So I'm going to pop those in there as well. I decided to kind of take these out of the package just so I could roll them up. Kind of make them smaller to make them fit in here a little bit better. After your spa day, you're going to want to put on some little pink fuzzy socks. And they have some really cute ones too. They have some really cute pink and white ones as well. Again, this is one of the little exfoliating little pummices. This one's got like the pink lips on it. I thought that was super cute. We can pile that in the gift basket as well. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off just because I think that's probably going to get in the way. And then I found a little pink candle just from the candle aisle at Dollar Tree. I thought that'd go well with the theme, a little scented candle. And it's not necessarily Valentine's Day, but you could totally make it Valentine's Day super easy. I'm going to kind of lay it in there like that where the back is exposed. So then I decided just to add a little heart to give it a little love. So I used one of the little wood red hearts from the Dollar Tree. And I'm actually just going to glue that on to the candle just for fun, right like that. But you could totally leave it plain as well. And with the spa theme, I thought one of these little heart-shaped bath sponges from the Dollar Tree would be really cute. You can use some of these larger items since this is a pretty large red heart-shaped bowl. And again, it's a plastic bowl, so it's something that is reusable as well. This is a little bath bomb, a little Valentine theme. We can put in there a little love bomb. And then a little chocolatey treat's always great too. This is some of the little milk chocolate pretzel rods. And then we're going to finish it off with a box of chocolate. I really liked this one. I thought this one, it kind of looks like a Louis Vuitton kind of thing, but it's like XO. A little box of chocolates. I thought that would be a great finishing touch. And then for decor, I'm going to actually put some of the little red felt roses from the Dollar Tree. I thought that would be cute right on top. And then we're going to use the plastic wrap to shrink wrap this one as well. I want to make sure everything stays in there. We're going to do a really fun bow on this as well. But I wanted to go ahead and shrink wrap it first and kind of give it that professional look and keep everything in there. Since it's so large, I am going to have to use a couple pieces to kind of get everything to go together. But I've used the shrink wrap bags from Dollar Tree, and I do like them. I do find that they are kind of hard to find. They are really large too. But I think the plastic wrap, I think I might even like it a little bit better. I just went ahead and overlapped mine to make sure I could get everything in there, and then just went in with my heat gun and shrink wrapped this. And then I thought a really beautiful bow would be a great finishing touch. This would be a great gift for your adult daughter, even your teenage daughter, your mother, aunt, whoever you can think of that you'd like to share a little Valentine cheer to. I love Valentine's Day. I don't think it's just for couples. I think it's for families and friends as well. This is the ribbon that we're going to use to make the bow. It is the large red ribbon with the pink and white hearts on it. And we're just going to do a giant bow here. I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm going to have to pinch and twist because the pattern's only on one side. And so let me show you how I do that. I'm just going to go ahead and make a tail, pinch it together, twist it like that so the print is on the outside. Bring that together, pinch it in the middle. Then we can do another row, and then in the middle we have to twist it again and pull it back towards the middle, cinching everything up like that. That's going to provide 4 loops. I'm going to cinch it all together with a little Dollar Tree plastic zip tie, cutting that off, and then cutting off a second tail. I'm going to pull them together to one edge so that I can make them the same length and dovetail them together. This ribbon from the Dollar Tree is also wired, so you can shape it however you want. And a nice big bow for this gift basket is really going to make it look really beautiful. I'm just going to attach it with some double-sided tape right on top of the shrink wrap and kind of fluff it up and arrange it. Make sure it looks good. My tails are kind of even. And I think this turned out really pretty. What do you guys think about my spa basket in the big red heart plastic? Lots of spa and bath items in there. Candle. We've got chocolates, fuzzy socks, all kinds of fun things for Valentine's Day. And this is how it turned out. I think it looks really festive. I love the big bow. I think that adds a great touch. Now I'm going to use another one of those red plastic bowls, but this time we're going to take this gift basket in a different direction. I'm going to start with some party shreds. We're going to do some pink shreds here at the bottom. And this Valentine's Day gift basket is going to be for a man or a teenager guy probably. We have some Old Spice. I was trying to find red stuff for men. So this is some Old Spice soap in a red container. I thought that'd be good. They even have like cologne at the Dollar Tree, which is surprising, but hey, willing to try it. We'll put that over there. Some toothpaste is red as well. This guy's pretty practical and he's going to want stuff that he can actually use. A new toothbrush. I really like these little charcoal brushes from the Dollar Tree with like the bamboo handles. They're really nice. They even have like mossy oak work socks. So I thought those are some really nice quality socks. And I'm going to kind of roll those up and add those to the gift basket as well. Kind of like I did with the spa basket, kind of here at the tip of the heart. And these didn't really want to stay in a circle shape. They probably stay better if they didn't have the tags on there, but I kind of wanted to leave the tags on here to kind of show what they were. So I'm just going to take a Dollar Tree rubber band and go around that, kind of cinch it off a little bit, make them keep their shape a little bit in the gift basket. And then we can fill it up with some more stuff for a guy. I found like this little 8-in-1 multi-use knife. You can find items like this like in the hardware section. Sometimes they even have like a little men gift section set up for Valentine's Day at Dollar Tree. I got one of these as well from Dollar Tree. That would be a great knife as well to add to the gift basket. This guy loves Swedish fish, and so they had those at Dollar Tree, so I went ahead and grabbed a bag of those. And some of like the fancy chocolates as well. I picked up some of those. We can kind of work those in the gift basket. I wanted practical things, but I also wanted like some sweet treats as well. Here's a nice little chocolate bar. And it doesn't have to be the Valentine's Day candy, but I also am going to include a Valentine's Day heart, a little box of chocolates. This one says Happy Valentine's Day. It just has roses on it. And then I also got a chocolate rose. The box is kind of big, but if I take it out of the package, I think we can make this work. Because I kind of wanted to do a rose theme since I did the little rose box of chocolate. And I'm just going to put the little chocolate rose over here to the side. It's a little too long. So I'm just going to shorten mine a little bit so it will fit inside my gift basket. And just cut the plastic stem down. And that seemed to work. And I think that looks really good for a gift basket for a guy. So we're going to go in and shrink wrap this with some of the plastic wrap. And I kind of want to do a bow for this one as well. I'm going to do a little bit more of a masculine pattern for this one. But again, I'm using that same gift basket that we used for the woman's spa basket. This is kind of a guy version, if you will. A little less of the fancy spa stuff, a little bit more of the practical stuff. And again, it's kind of big, so I'm going to use 2 pieces of plastic wrap to shrink wrap this in and just kind of slightly overlap that right there in the center. Just going to go in again with my heat gun and shrink wrap this. And again, I do want to do like a large bow on this one. I thought if I stuck with like red, maybe like some of like the red and white gingham would be a little bit more masculine. This is also from the Valentine's Day aisle and it is wired, so I can make another large bow with this. This is patterned on both sides, so it's going to be even easier. I don't have to flip it. I can just cinch it in the middle. So I did a tail, a loop on both ends, and then a zip tie here in the middle. This one's going to be a little bit smaller bow because I do have an idea to decorate this one further. And so I'm just going to go ahead and pull my tail down. Making the bows with the zip ties like this is so easy to do. It really is. And just dovetail my ends here. And again, it's wired, so it's easy to shape and fluff as needed. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to use some double-sided tape here on the back so I can attach that to the packaging on the top of this gift basket right here at the top. And since I was doing kind of a Valentine red rose theme for this gift basket, even though it's for a guy, I did it on the chocolates. I did it on the chocolate rose. I thought one of the Dollar Tree felt roses would be perfect to finish off the bow. I'm just going to attach it right there in the center with some hot glue. Just a little bit more of a masculine bow, I think. But I think it turned out really cute. Just making sure my ribbon's not too long. I don't really want it sticking off the sides too much. And this is how it turned out, our little gift basket for a guy. You know, it's almost been a month since we all got sick. And, you know, I'm still having to pause the voiceover for coughing fits. I swear. I want this to completely go away. This was so nasty. Stay healthy out there, guys. I think this turned out really cute. Very practical. Hey guys, if you're enjoying today's video, be sure to hit that like button. It does help my video. And don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. Okay, the next gift basket, I found this at Dollar Tree. It's a little heart basket and little cutouts on the side. Isn't this so cute? Something that you can definitely reuse after the season. And I'm going to kind of mix it up and do blue party shreds in this one. I'm going to be doing this gift basket for a little boy. And the blue is going to kind of go with my theme. A little less traditional on the colors, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just start that with a good amount to fill up the very base of it. And then look at this really cute little clipboard that I found at the Dollar Tree, a little rocket. I wanted to kind of do like a space theme for this gift basket, and I thought that would be really cute for it. I just found that like in the stationery aisle at Dollar Tree. And then I even found like some cosmic crayons to kind of go with the space theme. So we're going to work those in there as well. I found a little blue crayon shower gel. I thought that would be fun to add to it for a boy. And I even found a little rocket bath bomb at Dollar Tree with the Valentine's Day stuff. And then I also decided to include a washcloth. This little boy loves Arthur, and I was able to find a little Arthur, little magic cloth. So that's going to kind of go with like the shower gel, the bath bomb. I want it to be like some fun art stuff, but also some spa stuff as well for the little boy. And I found some crazy socks. These are the cup of noodle socks. I thought those would be really fun. And I'm going to kind of roll those up and put them in there. They have some really fun socks. You guys saw the Mario socks earlier. I saw some really cute SpongeBob ones there today as well. You never know what you're going to find there. And then for candy, I couldn't find a space theme on the chocolate, so I decided to get a little chocolate frog, but I thought that would be cute for a theme for a boy. And then I thought some of the gummy star mix would go great with the space theme. And so I got a bag of those from Dollar Tree as well. I'm going to kind of put that here in the front, kind of try to do larger to smaller in the front. Some of the little Krabby Patties, these kind of have blue in them on the little candy stick. And that fits perfectly across. And I even found a little box of chocolates with a little astronaut little boy on top of the box of chocolates. And it says, "You're out of this world." So I thought that would be the perfect finishing touch for this little gift basket. Again, I'm going to go in and shrink wrap this real quick with some plastic wrap. Again, I'm going to use 2 pieces because I want to make sure this all kind of stays in there. You could probably get away with 1 piece. And just wrap it around just like before. And then we're going to shrink wrap that on there. I'm not really going to do any kind of bow or anything like that on this. I think this is perfect. I love the little box of chocolates kind of acting as my sign for this one, kind of showing kind of the theme that I was going for with this Valentine's Day gift basket. But I love the space theme. I thought that was really cute. And this is how it turned out. Our little space-themed gift basket from the Dollar Tree for a little boy. And I really like that basket. I think it's super cute. Definitely something that would be reusable. There it is. Now our next Valentine's Day gift basket. I found another like little heart cutout basket from Dollar Tree. But this one is round with like really kind of delicate heart cut out around the edges. I really like that. And for this one, we're going to be doing a gift basket for a little girl. So I kind of had a purple theme for this one. So I picked up some purple shreds for this one. And I'm going to go ahead and fill up the bottom of the basket. You can see all the different varieties of buckets they have from the Dollar Tree. Really cute. And I was able to find this little purple unicorn backpack from the Dollar Tree. And it's purple with little white unicorns all over. I'm just going to kind of cinch the bags up. It's like Kendall and Kylie, I guess. And that's going to be my larger item. You know, you can always put the items in the backpack too and just give the backpack as a gift. But I thought that was really cute for $1.25. And I kind of wanted a unicorn theme to be going on this one, but I also wanted mermaids. So I'm going to do both. I found this great little sticker book at Dollar Tree. It's called My Dress Up Mermaid with little stickers in there. So I thought unicorns, mermaids, perfect for a little girl, and of course the purple. So I was able to find some spa supplies to kind of go with the purple theme. This is like purple glitter, a little manicure set. I found a unicorn lip gloss from the Dollar Tree, so I thought that would be perfect to go with the unicorn theme. And then these are just some of the little heart elastics from the Dollar Tree from the Valentine's Day section. I thought those would be cute. I found a purple package of glitter crayons. I thought that would be great with the theme. I even found unicorn socks at Dollar Tree. How cute are these? They even have the little horn sticking out from the top of the socks. I love them. So we're going to display those right there towards the front of the gift basket. And I even found a chocolate unicorn there. Really great items. Definitely go with my theme. And gummy unicorn, I found those like in the regular candy aisle. So we're going to work those in as well. I couldn't believe how many things I found for this theme. Now, for a little girl, I thought the candy bracelets would be really cute too. So I picked up a bag of those from Dollar Tree, and we can use those as a little bit of filler in the basket as well. It's going to be a nice full basket because I was able to find so many great items. I was even able to find like a little box of chocolates for this one as well with a mermaid on the front. So cute. It says you are mermazing. So you can always use like a box of chocolates like that for your sign for your gift basket too. If you don't want to do like a printable, like we did the printables earlier, those work great as well. So again, I'm just going to shrink wrap mine with some plastic wrap, wrapping that around and using my heat gun to seal it all in place. Not really going to add a bow or anything else to this. I think it's perfect. So many fun items in here for a little girl for Valentine's Day. And the purple theme definitely worked well with the unicorns and the mermaids. So cute. I love mermaids and unicorns as well. And this is how it turned out. That basket's really cute. It's also a basket that you'd be able to reuse easily. And I think it's really sweet for Valentine's Day. The next DIY, super easy, could be for anybody. Just pick up one of the little Valentine's Day tins from Dollar Tree and fill it up with candy. I had some of the red Hershey Kisses left over, and I'm just going to go ahead and pile that up. This would be a great gift for just anyone that you want to make feel special for Valentine's Day. And that's really all you have to do. Fill it up with candy and give it as a gift. And I think these little tins are so cute. Also something that they could keep and reuse. A little Be Mine tin of chocolate kisses. I really hope you enjoyed all of these gift ideas today. I had so much fun putting them together for you. Please let me know down in the comments below which Valentine's Day gift DIY you want to try or was your favorite. And don't forget to check out my second channel, Crafty Little Beach. And until then, enjoy the final reveal.
With you, everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. 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 I was at the wrong place at the right time. 'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky. When you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love out loud. Love out loud. Love out loud. Love out loud. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder.
Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of today's video. I'd also like to thank all of my YouTube members for supporting my channel. Thank you to Karen O'Haron, Melinda Elizabeth, Jamie Job, Susan Edmonds, Tracy Knight, Janae Farrington, Pamelia Wren, Donna Schreiner, Live Another Day, Marin Christensen, Adrian Brolt, Debbie Middleton, Red Mama, and Donna Tanner. I really appreciate you guys. If you'd like to become a Crafty Beach Bum member, all you have to do is hit the join button next to today's video. You're going to get early ad-free access to my videos here on YouTube, a badge next to your name when you comment down below, and a shout out in each video. I really appreciate it. Would you like more Valentine's Day Dollar Tree DIYs? Be sure to check out one of these videos right here. And until next time, happy crafting and happy Valentine's Day.